Welcome to another broadcast of PCC Community College. I'm joined today by Chris Whitmer as my color commentator.
Hello, everybody. I'll be helping it out here with the announcing today. But we have apparently the Lane Community College cheer squad is in the audience today.
So both Lane and Portland come off a victory. Lane just beat Lynn Benton the other day, 70-67. Portland in a nail-biter, 77-75 against Mount Hood Community College. And here we go. Lane wins the opening possession. He gets caught in the lane, number 3. Outside for the 3. No good, and it's going to be Titans ball. 19:45, still no score left to go. Yeah. Still no score. Number 3, Jared Kelsey will be inbounding. Here's number 20.
That's really interesting that Portland beat Mount Hood by only a couple of points because the last game at home was double overtime.
Yes, that's right. It was a double overtime victory. Who can forget? That was a great game we had.
That was an amazing game.
Here we go. There's 19 seconds left on the clock. The shot clock. Malik Leaks. Jared Kelsey. There's number 22 with an ugly hook shot. He thought he was fouled. That was Ernest Clark from Evergreen High School.
Panthers get the rebound there.
Here come the Panthers. Mike Gregory at the top of the circle, setting up the play. David Medina and Jaquan Knight. There is Tay Erdban, who had a huge game last weekend. To force. Wow, look at that shot by Jaquan Knight there.
That was a great shot. Get it in there immediately. Panthers getting on the board.
Mike Gregory causes a turnover.
There they get the steal. They're taking it all the way.
Mike Gregory all the way.
All right. Let's go Panthers. There we go. 4 points.
4-0 Panthers with 18:30 left to go in the ball game in the first half.
Moving fast, moving fast.
Crowd is very into it, very much alive.
That's for sure.
Number 20 finds himself wide open from downtown. That's Namazi from Layton Christian Academy out of Layton, Utah.
Already a close
There's a
game.
trap, an early trap by the Titans, and they go away from it.
4-3 already. This is going to be an exciting couple hours here.
There's David Medina down low. On the putback, he nearly scored. And we have a foul. David Medina last game against Mount Hood was only 1 for 8 from the field. That's not a very good stat line there for him. He needs to bounce back.
Maybe.
Actually, he was 1 out of 11, but he did hit 6 out of 6 free throws.
Well, they just tried to shoot a three-pointer there.
Mike Gregory with the rebound. Titans nearly had it. David Medina, another tough shot. Looks like he's just having a tough week. Nothing's coming for him.
Yeah, he's got to learn to use that backboard there. Turnover.
It's still Titan possession.
Oh, it is.
Well there. 4-3 Panthers by 1. And the Titans take a shot and they miss. Medina secures the rebound. Pretty good rebounder there is David Medina.
Either of these teams want to pull away with the lead. They got to make their shots.
Because Mike Gregory having trouble there.
Just had a girls game here, and one of their main problems, both the teams, is they just weren't making their shots. And Hopefully we don't have this
He
tournament.
thought he had Tay Erigbon there, and he threw it away.
Threw it away. Communication problem.
Titans missed that shot. Whoops.
Whoopsies.
Sorry about that, folks.
You can tell we got somebody stretching, waiting to go in there.
Okay, here is Mike Gregory to Jaycon Knight. Even though he's a center, he's way out on the perimeter because they want to set David Medina down low. And there's Tay Erigbon, no good.
Missing those shots, missing all those opportunities. Games this close are definitely a mind game.
Their leading scorer. Finds number 3 wide open from downtown, and they miss. Mike Gregory secures the rebound. He's going to go all the way. Look at that scoop shot, no good.
Wow.
And Titans still regain possession. Malik Leaks to the basket, no foul. Mike Gregory.
Fighting for that rebound.
So we have end-to-end action, but no score.
Right?
Looks like number 10 for the Panthers will be checking in. That's Braden Taylor. He'll be coming in, sitting on the sideline.
Both teams have been cold for about a minute.
Erigbon threw it away. He said, hey, where's the foul? You don't want to do that, though. You don't want to let the refs try to bail you out. Here's number 30 from downtown. That was Dale Baker launching away from three-point line. Jaycon Knight said, hey, I could shoot too, but he misses.
Yeah, they're taking desperate shots, trying to get the ball moving, trying to get the game moving. Both teams have been cold now for, about a minute. Even though they're both going up and down the floor like no tomorrow.
Crowd chanting defense here. They're still in it. And Malik Leaks, he gets fouled. That foul's going to be on Burhan Mahadi, the freshman out of Park Rose. So here come Trevin Eisenhut and Braden Taylor checking into the game very shortly after this free throw. Malik Leaks it 1 out of 2.
1 out of 2.
David Medina's going to get an early rest. He is not off to a good start. He's been struggling this week.
We are now tied.
Mahadi takes a seat.
We're tied now, 4-4. Can he convert on 2, get the lead for Lane? Nope. Pressure's getting to them.
So we're all tied up here at 4. 14:48 left to go. And there's a steal by the Panthers. Trevin Eisenhut always creating havoc.
There's the score, 4-4, first half. Tight ball game. Both teams have, other than the one free throw, have been cold for quite a while. You got to start making shots.
Jaycon Knight. Braden Taylor comes in and just launches away. I don't know about that shot. So the game
desperate
right now is at a standstill, 4-4. 14 minutes left. And the Titans draw a foul there. No, he gets called for traveling violation. Mike Gregory facing pressure, and this is why they have 2 guards on the floor. Trevin Eisenhut checks in. Yes. So it looks like they have 2 guards on the floor, the Panthers do.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, the Panthers come into today's ball game at 2-2 in interleague play and 8-9 overall.
Yeah, if they win this game, they might be able to move up in the rankings a little bit. It's a pretty decisive game, these during interleague play. They don't have many of them. Every game counts.
Around, Braden Taylor's wide open. Back to Trevin Eisenhut. Fakes a 3-pointer. Back to Braden Taylor again. Fakes another shot. He almost traveled on that possession. And Trevin Eisenhut's going to try to set something up here. Here's a screen. Tay Erigbon at the top of the circle, no good. And they just cannot get anything easy.
Still cold, both teams after such a long amount of time on the clock.
There's number 30 from downtown.
And
that's Dale Baker out of Sheldon from Eugene, Oregon. It's 7-4, Lane on top.
Yep.
Braden Taylor saying, hey, I could shoot too, and he doesn't. Mike Gregory says I can, and he hits.
Decisive shot by the Panthers there, getting both teams back in the game. Tied up at 7 with 13 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a close game, Ed.
Sure is. We already got a close one now. It's all tied up. 12:54 left. It's 7-7. What do you think of the Lane coming in here, not showing any fear?
Well, most teams that come in here know the Panthers play very hard at home. You know, they're a defending championship team. Tony Broadus has a very strong program about winning at home and pressuring teams like that. Well, Lane just got the lead here. That's why they always play such close games. The Panthers never want to lose momentum. They never want to stop moving that ball and stop getting those shots. Lane is a formidable opponent. And,
I would say so. They're 10-8.
They have a ranking to defend. Lane is slightly up there.
Oh, wow. Look at that shot by Trevin Eisen. Always slashing to the basket.
Yeah.
He's a very heads-up player.
That's for sure.
So we're all tied up at 9 now, and we have another substitution.
Free throw shots are really going to count here.
Yes. Trevin Eisen is a good free throw shooter. Last game against Mount Hood, he had himself 2 out of 3.
Converts in the first one. Nice, nice.
So he converts the 3-point play, and it's now a 10-9 lead.
Yes, it does.
Trevin Eisenhut last game had 7 points, 2 rebounds.
Yeah. Completing 3-point plays and making those foul shots are going to be integral to winning a game this close with teams this evenly matched.
There goes Lane down low, and they convert. That's where the Panthers have trouble.
Yeah, they are having rebound trouble. They got to get those rebounds. Rebounds and free throws matter huge.
That was Aaron Smith from Rise Academy from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Here comes Trevin Eisenhut. Wow, he gets fouled there on his trip to the basket.
If you're a fan of basketball, come on down to the Cascade Arena, get your tickets and watch some games starting in January, interleague play, and it all counts, it all matters towards those playoffs, and every game at Portland's a close game. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen the men lose by more than at least 10 points, at least that I can remember at home.
Here's Mike Gregory, Braden Taylor.
10-11.
Gregory says, I can still shoot.
Wow, 3-point play. Hey,
last game, he had 21 points, did Mike Gregory.
That's a lot of points for community college. Jeez.
He was 0 for 4 from the 3-point line last game, but he stepped it up today. There goes Lane, and it's going to be off of Lane.
Yep.
Number 44, fighting for the rebound.
Lane did not have an answer to that 3-point shot.
13-11 with 11-12 left to go in the first half.
Panthers are doing what they do best.
There's a Tony Broadus.
Getting excited as our camera op Daniela. They're getting a great shot. But
yes, Daniela Trujillo today is our sideline camera operator there.
Yeah, we have Jesse Rainey switching. We have Derek Skeet doing my camera. And we have someone on close-up camera, but I always forget his name.
Here's Trevin Eisenhut. They'll swing it around. Braden Taylor. Number 23, Nicholas Leibovic in for the Panthers. Trevin Eisenhut going strong to the hole.
Yeah, always moving the ball.
Actually, that was Nicholas Leibovic.
Compared to the girls' team we just watched, the Panthers men's team moved the ball quickly. They are always moving, because they know that that's their key to winning, being fast.
Leibovic's going to be shooting 2 free throws here.
Yeah, and like I said, free throws are going to matter huge. Can he make them?
Well, unfortunately, he does not make the free throws. You got to make your free throws.
Yeah, it's incredibly important in games this close. The free throws determine who wins. Crowd here is absolutely silent. You could hear a pin drop in the gym during that shot.
The crowd was into it, but he is shooting free throws, so they must be quiet for him. And he does not make he misses both of them. That's terrible. 13-11.
I can feel the tension in the gym already. I'm only 10 minutes in. 13-11, Panthers up by 2 points with 10:30 on the clock.
And we have a foul there on Mike Gregory, it looks like.
Tony Broadus giving some coaching advice from the sidelines there.
Oh, excuse me, it's on Leibovic. So number 44, Coffee Heslop, is checked into the game.
The Panther bench looks pretty at ease at the moment. Looks like they're going to keep these players in. So not too much changes we'll see in play of the current moment.
Here's number 22.
Yeah, Lane moved the ball.
Tough shot there.
Lane keeps taking
Mike
shots.
Gregory comes away with it. Trevin Eisenhut had himself fast break, and there's Coffee Heslop. Rodden Taylor. Here's Leibovic from downtown. Should have made that. 13-11.
That was also somebody's face, apparently.
Look at the battle for the rebound there.
Wow.
And it's Panther ball.
Crowd is getting pumped up about that one. That was a great play. Great hustle. Great effort by the Panthers there.
Sure is. We have ourselves a timeout.
Lane Community College right now is not too happy with what they've done. They can easily blow a lead here.
Yes, we have a full timeout today. Today's sponsors for the Panthers include ICP, Red Lion Hotels, Little Big Burger. Go to www.littlebigburger.com to see all the great options they have on their menu. Baden, Passion for the Game, the official ball of the NWAC. Folks, if you're interested in majoring in multimedia, make sure to check out www.pccmm, and Greg Walters, Wendy Walke, and Beth Taylor will be there to help you with your academic career in multimedia or video production.
Let's not forget to thank Media Services for coming out today, helping out, providing the gear to get the games done.
Yes, today's executive producer is Eric Fauski.
That's right.
What are we seeing here from the Panthers?
Well, Tony Broadus always has plays up his sleeve. His plays got them to the playoffs last year. His plays got them to win the championship. There's always something up his sleeve, and I think he's pulling out one of those right now so he can get his home team to pull away. So we're going to have a comfortable victory tonight instead of having to nail bite all night long. Of course, that makes better TV, so whichever's better for you folks at home.
I think the fans here would be happy just to see a victory.
Especially after that defeat earlier by the girls' team against Lane, that was a decisive game for the girls' team. That guy's getting into the game there.
We're back into the game after that timeout. Bryden Taylor, Trevin Eisenhut, and Mike Gregory. David Medina has checked back into the ball game. Trevin Eisenhut finds Leibovic, Gregory. There's David Medina firing away from downtown. Almost hit it. Look at Coffee Heslop crashing the boards. Oh, but unfortunately it's an offensive foul.
Yeah. They need to be more confident in the shots that they're taking.
I agree. David Medina hasn't had a very good week.
Yeah.
He's their second leading scorer behind Mike Gregory.
And if he's not having a good week, then the Panthers aren't having a good week.
So it seems like Medina is developing into a streaky shooter. There's number 44 missing a layup. It's going to be out of bounds on Bryden Taylor.
Going to stay tight in ball. They're really battling it out here for rebounds and just everything. Both these teams are just going at it right now.
Here's Lane with the inbound. Portland kind of falling asleep there, and they pay the price.
Left him wide open. 14-13.
By Luke Swearinger.
Yeah, 14-13, 9 minutes left in the game. That was a decisive shot. Can Portland answer back?
Taylor firing from downtown, no good. I don't know about that shot.
They can't be forced into taking desperate shots, especially in a tight game like this. You got to make shots you know you can shoot.
Here's Swearinger at the top of the key. He's checked by Trevor Eisenhut. Coffee Heslop versus number 44, Aaron Smith. Here's Aaron Smith overpowering, but he's called for a three. Offensive foul. How about that call there?
I don't know, but Lane looked a bit show-offy there trying to do an alley-oop after a foul call. Let's calm down, guys. I think Lane's going to make a lot of mistakes like that today. They're going to play too hard, then they're going to make mistakes.
Coffee Heslop has had his troubles inside against bigger players so far this year. I mean, he's tall, but he's just not wide.
Yep, that's for sure.
14-13, Lane by 1. Here's David Medina, going to try to take advantage of his speed. And look at that shot.
And look at that. David Medina getting in there, getting his shots. 15-14. Good job. Panthers getting back in the ball game here.
Look at Coffee Heslop almost causing a turnover there.
Hopefully you can hear the crowd.
And there goes the Panthers creating another turnover. Mike Gregory has it.
Getting that steal, getting that ball, moving the game forward. I don't know if you can tell on our screens here or you can hear them, but we do have a full house tonight.
David Medina wants the ball down low, but they just decided to go away from it. And Kobe Heslop, what a crazy shot there. I don't know if that's even in the no new shot clock because the ball did not hit the rim. So here they go. They're facing the final seconds of the shot clock. They better do something here.
That was a very bad shot to take. He should have passed it back out to the outbound so they're going to set up a play.
Gregory launching from downtown, hits the rim. Look at Coffee Heslop with the offensive rebound. That's what the Panthers need.
Hear that crowd, folks? We got a full house here. Make sure you come down and catch your own Panther games. Panthers are now up 17-14. Very decisive play by the Panthers.
Wow, here's Swearinger just attacking right away. I don't know if Mike Gregory can guard Mike Swearinger. There's the matchup right there.
Yeah.
Number 11 and number 3, Mike Gregory. He didn't play last season with the championship Panthers, but he's back again. He was there 2 years ago.
Well, I'm sure the one thing on his mind is playoffs, just like it is for all of us here.
It's true. He wants to experience the playoffs as a Panther. That's why he came back this year. Look at this. The Panthers fall asleep, and there was no foul there, but the Panthers fell asleep there. And
yeah, several times the referees here have a lot of fouls call fouls or not call fouls, and it's been issues. It's been deciding games for us. It's a problem. Gotta call those fouls. Gotta not call a foul when there is a foul.
So Ernest Trey Clark out of Evergreen High School will be shooting 2. The sophomore forward.
Free throws are decisive in a game like this.
So Jaquan Knight comes into the game, and looks like Tony Broadus has brought in his tall players here. Coffee Heslop and Jaquan Knight. Here's Tay Erigbon with the rebound.
Literally rising up the Panthers so they can get those rebounds a bit easier. Lane does not convert on those free throws, which is not good. Those are deciding factors in a game like this. Panthers are moving the ball around. They're getting into it. I'm getting into it. Everyone's getting into it.
It's 17-14, Panthers by 3. Here's Mike Gregory, tough shot. I don't know about that one, but there's Tay Erigbon always hustling, and he turned it over, unfortunately. But he always crashes the boards.
Get in there, crash that board, get that ball in the hoop.
There's number 30. He looks about 30 years old.
Somebody's hair was looking great there, by the way, in the shot.
Sheldon. Dale Baker from Sheldon High School out of Eugene, Oregon.
And I must say, we do have a beautiful-looking crowd today, so if you watch tonight's game.
And there's, oh my.
Wow, from downtown. Lane ties it up with a 3-point shot. Panthers cannot let the opposing team get back in the game here. They do have problems with that.
Yes, we're all tied up at 17 now. Mike Gregory trying to get position down low. And he has it. One-on-one. Jaquan Knight. So Medina is sitting down again. Here comes Trevin Eisenhunt all the way to the hoop, and he scores.
Converts. Look at that, getting that shot.
19-17.
Panthers are back in the lead here. The Panthers are not going to go away, but they got to learn and they got to start pulling away.
Wow, look at number 0 there. Malik Leaks, the leading scorer for the Titans.
Great attempt at a block there. 2 seconds earlier, he would have blocked the shot. A lot of effort into that, but tied up now, 19-19.
Here's Jaquan Knight. Tay Erigbon saying, I'm going strong. And he turned it over again. That's 2 straight turnovers by Tay Erigbon.
Got to get those rebounds. Can't be turning over the ball. You're watching PCC TV in giant letters, and we're playing Lane CC. First half. It's January 21st. Oh, 50 degrees outside, and it's a beautiful day for basketball.
5:25 left to go. We're all tied up at 19, and there's Mike Gregory securing the rebound.
Getting that rebound.
Tay Erigbon. Jaquan Knight. Even though he's a big man, There he goes, taking a 3. Gets his own rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds off him. That's 4 straight turnovers by the Panthers.
Yep. Mistakes like that, moving too fast, making unsure shots is the reason why they lose games. And that's just the inexperience because they're all freshmen. Most of them are rookies and need experience sometimes.
Here he goes, and he gets stripped.
Denied. Wow, that was a very strong denial by Lane. Lane saying not tonight, Panthers.
Not tonight. Terrigbon saying, hey, can I get a break here? I'm playing my heart out.
Panthers are playing very, very hard.
Mike Gregory takes a seat.
Taking a little break there.
And Hiroya Koto out of Japan, Osaka, Japan, comes into the game. So now Tony Broadus is going small in his backcourt. Wow, look at that.
just tosses it away. Doesn't want it tonight.
Trevin Eisenhut one-on-one, and he should have been fouled.
What is this, fast break hour or something? Every 10 seconds they were going 90 miles an hour.
The Panthers trying to get easy baskets. We got ourselves a timeout. Tony Broadus wants to discuss things with his team.
I think both coaches need to tell them to slow it down. Gotta slow it down a little bit because otherwise you're going to keep losing control of the ball.
There seems to be a lot of nervous energy on both halves.
Both playing very sloppily.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're playing up-tempo a lot. So things are a little out of hand, but they're trying to get easy baskets.
It sure is fun to watch. I do have to admit that. Watching them going back and forth like that is great. Wonderful shot there.
You're watching PCC TV.
That's right. Media Services.
PCC versus Lane. We're all tied up at 19, 4:35 left.
Yeah.
Well, that concludes our timeout.
Yes, it does.
Erigbon will be inbounding.
Hopefully the Panthers can keep it up tempo, but keep it together.
Koto. Trevin Eisenhut. Erigbon. Here's Koto, back to Eisenhut. Launches from way back there. I don't know about that shot. But look at Jaycon Knight.
Got the rebound.
Wow, he is rejected. Eisenhut one-on-one, going strong to the basket with a scoop shot, and he hits.
Gets it in, 21-19. Great play by the Panthers and number 1 there. That's what I like to call some darn good basketball.
There you go. Here comes Titans. Number 30, that could have been a travel.
Should have been.
That's a tough shot, and he gets his own rebound and put back.
Answer right back, 21-21.
Here's Koto, who just checked in for giving Mike Gregory a break.
Very fast-moving game. It's 4:32, and we're almost all the way through the first half.
Here's Erigbon. Trevin Eisenhut wants to go one-on-one. Jaycon Knight out on the perimeter. Kofi Eslov going strong. He finishes.
Makes it. Look at that.
Kofi Eslov has redeemed himself recently.
It's plays like that that win games.
Titans come right back on another. They're running right after made baskets or missed baskets. They just want to play up tempo.
Yeah.
23-19 or 23-21. Panthers by 2.
We're going for free throws, and let's see if number 3, Jared Kelsey from Tigard, is going to make it in. He makes the first one in.
He hits the first. He can tie it up right here.
Maybe he'll dedicate this next free throw shot to the city of Tigard. Who knows?
Malik Leaks checks into the game again. He's leaking all over the place. Okay, so here's Jaycon Knight.
Converts in both the free throws, tie game. That's a decisive play for Lane. Yeah, like I said, we're all tied up here. Got about 3 minutes left in the first half.
Luke Swearinger has checked into the game for the Panthers. For Koto. Or for Erigbon.
This is where the Panthers need to make a decisive shot.
Trevin Eisenhut, too much one-on-one. Finds Kofi Eslov, and he's fouled.
And here we go, more free throws.
Trevin Eisenhut has a little discussion over here with Tony Broadus.
Ed, you wouldn't happen to know how good of a free throw shooter this number 44 is, do you?
Well, last game against Mount Hood, he did not shoot a free throw at all, actually.
And he missed the first one, so that's showing.
Yeah, he has his troubles at the line. He's about a 60% free throw shooter on the year.
That was a very important free throw. I think he might be feeling the pressure here. Can he convert in the second one? He doesn't.
They could have had the lead. Now we're still tied. Number 20. Convert. There's Malik Leaks again. Leaking underneath the basket.
That example right there shows you how important free throws are and how you have to make them if you want a victory. Lane is up now 25-23 with about 2 minutes left in the clock here.
Looks like Lane has the lead now, 25-23. Jaycon Knight. To Luke Swearinger. Here's Coda.
We got the burning red circle of PCC TV on the screen.
The shot clock is winding down. Only 5 seconds left. Jaycon Knight better fire. He does. He almost made it, but almost doesn't count.
Coach Tony Broadus in the background, they're not looking very happy. Understanding this is a very decisive moment in the game.
Wow, look at Jared Kelsey going strong there.
Yeah. Jared Kelsey's making Ty Guard look very proud today.
I think Luke Swearinger's having a hard time guarding him.
How'd they do?
Well, he'll be shooting 2 free throws here. Jared Kelsey in his last game was only 2 for 6 from the free throw line. However, today he's having a good game.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better today, and this is where Lane could pull away. If they continue to make free throws, they continue to answer to the Panthers, you know, this is how Lane could win.
Well, Jared Kelsey converts both, and now it's a 4-point game.
The Panthers need to step up their game now. They really need to. If they don't, they can easily lose this game.
Trevin Eisenhunt having trouble with the ball right there. Turns it over.
Turnover, 90 seconds left in the clock, 23-27. Lane has gotten 5 points in the last minute. Heck of a run for a game that was so close before.
Here's number 30 from downtown. No good. And
making a desperate shot.
Malik Leaks there. Loose ball foul. So it's 27-23 with 1:13 left to go in the first half. Lane by 4. And yes, Panthers will be shooting 1-on-1 here because Lane is over the limit.
Yep. Yeah, this is the problem a lot of Panther games have. Not just men, but women too. There's Tony Broadus there, and he notices as well. When the clock winds down, they're always a couple points behind, and they always put so much pressure on themselves.
It's been the tale of the story so far this year. It's Trevin Eisenhunt at the line.
Can he make this? He needs to.
And
he converts. That is a decisive basket. 24-27. Let's see if we'll be down by 2 going into halftime.
So he cuts it to a 2-point lead. We have a substitution here. Tay Erigbon comes back in for Jaycon Knight.
Tony Broadus adjusting his game plan. Earlier you saw him writing on his little boardy. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, he's just very difficult for the Panthers to guard that guy.
But the Panthers did answer.
Jared Kelsey, man. He's just fearless against the Panther guards today.
Let's see if we can go down by only 2.5. But it's not just a point game, it's a mind game. The Panthers can't be down by very many points going into the second half or their minds won't be in the game.
Here's Luke Swearinger to Erigbon having his trouble with the ball all game so far. Here it is, Trevin Eisenhunt.
3-point shot.
It's a 3-pointer.
1-point game with 27 seconds on the clock. Absolutely astounding play by the Panthers there.
Panthers now down by 1, 28-29.
This is a heck of a close game. There's the score again on your screen for you.
Final 10 seconds.
Whoa!
Oh my!
Tossed it away. I'd like to thank Jesse Rainey, our main dude,
Technical
doing everything
director.
right now. Keeping up with it. Good job, Jesse.
7 seconds left to go. And look at Trevin Eisenhut taking it away. Final seconds. Here he goes all the way to the basket, and he misses. That could have given the Panthers a 1-point lead. However, it's 29-28. Lane on top by 1. And we'll see you for the start of the second half.
Yes, we will. Absolutely wonderful gameplay, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next half.